Hey there, so tonight we're making a garlic butter steak bite with zucchini noodles, also known as zoodles. And so what I've done is I've taken a quarter cup of low sodium soy sauce. I use half coconut aminos and half coconut aminos and half actual soy sauce so that we have a happy medium. It's not too salty, so that's good for those who may have, high blood pressure issues. And then what I did was, so I cut up the meat and I added the soy sauce and the coconut aminos, and I added 1 tablespoon of olive oil, 1 tablespoon of hot sauce. I used sriracha, fresh cracked pepper to taste, and half a tablespoon of lemon juice. And this is the zucchini noodles, also known as zoodles. And so this, I just wanted you to see what it looks like. This is one piece. Look at that. Look at that from the zucchini. That's awesome. All right, well, I'm going to finish this up. And so what I did with the marinade is I let it set for about an hour, and then I keep mushing it together to get the flavors all over the place so that everything gets seasoned properly. All right, and then we're going to come back and finish her up. Be right back. I know this is loud, but I want to show you what this looks like in action. Sorry, at least I'm giving you a heads up so you can turn down your volume. But watch. Pretty cool, huh? Pretty cool, huh? Alright, well, I just wanted to show you that. Alright, so we are done doing the zoodles. I'm going to cover them with salt and then put a paper towel over them because zoodles become very watery while you're baking them, and the salt helps pull out the moisture, and then the paper towel, of course, absorbs it. So, but look at this. This is amazing. It's better than spaghetti. Oh yeah, buddy. Here we are. Oh my gosh, that's forever long. Okay, so anyway, Tom did good picking out zucchinis. We got lots of zucchini going on. So what I'm going to do is the parts that were left over, I'm going to chop them, dice them finely, and then put them in with that when I salt. So that way we don't lose anything. We have all the goodness. Now I did wash these and scrub them before processing them. So always wash your vegetables and your fruits and your produce and whatever. So you just don't know who touched what, and you don't know if it had been dropped on the floor and a good Samaritan picked it up and put it back. It might have got, tossed around like a football by some kids. You never know. Wash. All right? Especially in these days. Thank you, and I will be back to put this recipe together. All right, since the meat is browning, I'm going to go ahead and add 2 tablespoons of butter. So I went ahead and got them sliced, and then I'm just going to put them in here, and what we're going to do is reduce it down and let the butter melt, and then we will put it in a shallow plate, and then we will add the zoodles and go from there. So I just wanted to show you, whenever you're cooking this, make sure that you have an even layer. That's why I used my big wok, my Cuisinart wok, so that it's a single layer, because you don't want it to steam, you want it to fry. So that's what we're doing, and then adding the butter. Now I'm supposed to add garlic at this point, but I already added it to the marinade, so I am not going to add more garlic because it's in the marinade. We marinated it for an hour, and now it's just cooking up. Alright, I will be back as soon as we add the zoodles. It smells delicious. I wish we had smell-o-vision, people. We need some smell-o-vision, scratch and sniff. I don't know, like in the old days. Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay, so we've got the meat set aside. You have to try a bite at this point. Oh my goodness gracious. Got a little bit. That is so good. All right, so now we're gonna add 1 more tablespoon of butter. Boop. And then, one second. Sorry, I gotta wash my hands. We're going to add some more lemon juice. Oh, this meat is so yummy. So it was a half a tablespoon. So I'm just gonna add that in there. And then 1/2 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. Of course, I'm going to make it rounded because we like it a little spicy. So that's probably 1.5. All right, so that's probably 3/4 of a teaspoon. We're going to add, so you can add beef broth or veggie broth. I had veggie broth open because I canned it. So it is a 1/4 cup. And that's going to cool this down a little bit because it was in the fridge. So it might take it a little longer to heat back up. And there was supposed to be remaining marinade juices, but apparently there wasn't. So it's all in the meat. And so as you can see, there's some juices flowing down in the bottom, kind of. I don't know, this lighting is driving me nuts. All right. So we're going to turn the heat up, let it simmer for a few, and then we are going to add the zoodles. All right. So let me grab. Oh, they're right here. So, and they're so delicious. I love zucchini. And we're going to look at all that zucchini. Good job, Tom Tom. Tom Tom is what the grandkids call him. So we're just going to dump them in here and cook them up, and then we will add the meat back into it and pull it all together, and it will be ready and delicious, and you will love every single bite. So I put the paper towel on the bottom because there's so much. All right. Awesome, awesome. Wash my hands. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take 2 utensils and just like get everything covered with the juice from the bottom. Separate it out. Make sure everything is coated. This is going to be so yum-delicious. So we let this. Oh, and then we need to add. We'll add 1 tablespoon of parsley. Look how pretty that is. That is like so pretty. This is what I use when I buy the from the produce section, the actual product, the leaves, and then I dry them out and grind them up in my coffee grinder. And then we also have a teaspoon of thyme that we're going to toss in with it. And stir it up some more. Get all the flavors going around. Yummy, yummy, yum. And then we're going to cook these, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe. And then we will add the steak bites back in, and then we will enjoy dinner. This is a 1-pot meal that's so delicious. So, and I apologize for the lighting. I don't know what's up with that. Maybe a bulb's burned out. It's just super bright or shadowy. I don't know. But I got every light in the house on, and I tried turning them out. So anyway, so blooper alert, the lighting is horrible. But today is a great day, and I am loving life and just enjoying cooking for you and showing you how. So here we go. Oh, we got a little lost one going on. All right, so I'm going to let this cook, and I'll be back to show you the final product. Alrighty, this is our finished product. Zoodles with beef bites, and oh my goodness gracious, it is so yummy. Alright, so remember to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it very much, and I hope you enjoy this as much as we will. So, alright Tom, it's dinner time. Dinner time. Look at all that. Oh, all those zoodles. Delicioso. I'm not gonna make it. Oh man, that is a lot. Look at that. I may need some scissors to cut. It's like the cheese that never ends. Alright. Well, while I finish making a mess of our food, you all have a great evening. Thank you.